As more and more products and services are created, it can be really hard for a customer to really understand exactly how to engage with what you're creating. Well, especially when you're looking at changing a behavior. So a customer may be used to doing something one way, and then you're selling them the simple solution to do it another way. They buy it, but then they're just like, what do I do now? So today we're going to talk about how you stop getting that question by optimizing your customer onboarding with eLearning.
And that's why we have a free masterclass for you, so you know if you're creating an e-learning program or online course, how to do it successfully every time by focusing on the learner, aka the customer. Link below in the description. Go check it out.
So there's 4 things you need to do when you're looking at optimizing your onboarding, your customer onboarding with eLearning. And the first thing you're gonna do, which is immediately gonna happen, no matter if your customer is buying a product or a service, you're going to immediately welcome them and show them around. You're not gonna do anything advanced. You just wanna get your customer accustomed to the new product or service that you created. Now this even means that if you're selling a consulting service, you have to immediately educate them on the benefits of the service. So you can do this through eLearning in a very automated way. So once you welcome them and show them around, it's time for you to give them action steps on how to get started. So that's the second piece. And like we said, all this can be automated in eLearning, and this should be a combination of emails and eLearning. So both E's, right? So emails and eLearning.
And I'm gonna touch on this really quickly. Emails is absolutely critical. One of the problems that we have seen over and over again with companies is that they have a new customer, they may have a kickoff call, maybe a chat or whatever the case may be, and that's it. You need to make sure that you're consistently communicating to your customers. One analogy that I love to use is think of the game of chess, right? If you are ahead in chess by 10 or 14 steps, you will win the chess game. Same with this. If you already know what your customers' challenges are gonna be while they're going through the onboarding process. So in addition to welcoming them and getting them started, that email communication is you telling them, hey, you're more than likely gonna come across these biggest challenges. Here they are. This is how you do it. It is absolutely critical. Communication is key.
Which is the next piece here. So most people will give you credit. If you've built your own customer onboarding program and it's in eLearning, you've probably done these 2 things. Okay, you've probably welcomed them, gave them a little bit of getting started knowledge. The thing that people miss is what the next steps are. So the next steps or action items. The next steps are all about addressing those biggest challenges. So once they've gotten started, they're gonna have difficulties. So you need to walk them through, okay, now you're started. Hey, you may run into this challenge. Here's how to avoid it. You can deliver all that in eLearning.
And remember, it's all about the learner. So you definitely know what your learners' challenges are. And if you don't, ask your learners, what are the biggest challenges? What are the bottlenecks that are stopping them from getting through the onboarding process of your product or service? They will tell you and create it around that.
And then the last thing you want to do is you want to give them the advanced stuff, because you want to get them all the value that they can possibly get. So this is all about how to get the most out of your product or service, right? They've gotten the basics, they understand the biggest challenges they need to avoid. So how do I optimize it? So you bought this product for one reason, but you may not even know the other things that this product or service solves. This is where you educate them on that. This is like that cherry on top, right? They've already gotten welcomed, they've gotten started, they've had their next steps, they've had their biggest challenges addressed, and now you're just like, oh, did you know you can do this too? And that is gonna knock a home run out of the park, make you very rich and your customers very, very, very happy.
And again, that's why we have a free masterclass for you that is linked below, so you know how to focus everything on your learners and making sure you have success in every e-learning program and online course that you create. Go down, check it out. Thanks for the likes and subscribes.